I can hear you really well.
Okay. Can you, somebody in the class say hello?
How you doing, BSU? Bulldogs, what's up? Oh my gosh, I'm hype. I'm hype. Y'all gotta like give energy back to. I'm like praying. I'm excited to be doing this. I want to thank Bowie State University, your amazing instructor, Mr. Smith, and I'm excited for you guys. I'm hoping you're excited about your futures. I mean, it's almost showtime for you guys. I'll get to know you a little bit better next time. We're talking about making this something more consistent that happens during the course. And just know that I am also another mentor that's here for you guys. Getting out here in the world is definitely, excuse me, very different. It's no joke. Everything you've heard and crazier. But the good news is there are some great people here, and I'm telling you guys, there's certain things I'm gonna tell you I don't ever want you to forget. One thing, when you find mentors or people you can network with to give you credible support, I'm telling you, make that part of your like weekly, monthly check-in. That's gonna be the thing forming your relationships and your networking. That's going to be the majority of what you guys are going to need, of course, along with your talent and what you bring to the table. I don't know if you guys have, did you guys see my bio, or you want me to do a quick intro?
They saw it. We saw it.
Okay, cool. So DMV homegirl. I've been very fortunate and probably one of the very few females to grow up in my hometown. In this music media business, part of what we do is moving around. I mean, I'm fortunate enough to have been in my hometown, been able to be there the majority of my career, stay there, be in between the two competing stations 4 times. One back and forth across the street between stations with Fox Morning News for 10 years. I mean, that's pretty much unheard of. You usually have to go someplace else. So I'm very thankful to just that market that loved me. We just had this ongoing love relationship, but it's also a testimony of what we're talking about in terms of building a brand in this music, entertainment, media thing that we so love and attracted to, and want to, build careers, build homes and things like that. But it takes a lot. And so in between doing all of that, also as creators, which all of us are, we tend to kind of, say we can do a lot of different things, which that's what God intended. We're all gifted. But one thing I want you guys to remember is that you need to be great in one thing first. Okay, I want you to think about, as you guys continue to evolve and develop, or whatever you're already great in, what is one thing, if you had to do one thing and that you're passionate about and not make any money or minimal money in the beginning, what would that one thing be? That's one thing I want you guys to know. We'll talk about how to stay in contact with me afterwards. I want you to think about that, because what happens with us being so talented and creative, we tend to get all over the place. And when you don't nail one thing and become great at one thing and then start doing all this, I mean, you begin to get just sidetracked, and you never really are known for one great thing. And in this business, people have to be able to hone into one thing. I mean, even if it's, you want to take an artist, for example, it had to be that one single that was an introduction, or sometimes people have been fortunate enough to have that one single that breaks out, but trust and believe it's been that mixtape that ran for 2 or 3 years before, stuff like that. Just like, I mean, Drake is a good example of somebody who executed that way, and it works across the board that way. So in between really starting out studying